So yes, I'm making back-to-back Incredibles videos, but it's for good reason. There's a lot to talk about here, and it's mainly due to the fact that I really spoke about the plot instead of the lore in The Incredibles. What I meant to say was that the plot is insane, but the lore is just as equally. But this comment on YouTube got me thinking again. I want to just state that it's pretty unlikely that Helen cheated on Bob in any way. The picture of the man in her closet is actually her comrade from when Helen was in the military serving as a pilot. I assume it's something similar to the Wasps in this world. But this guy's actually called Snug, and he was originally supposed to fly Helen and the kids to the island to find Bob. But of course, on their way there, the plane would have blown up, killing Snug. Originally, this was supposed to be done to show the severity of the situation, but that was of course cut from the film. Now you might be thinking, well, she probably did cheat because Violet doesn't have physical powers like the rest of her family. Well, let me remind you, Mr. Incredible legit has a spider sense. We can see this with his encounter with Bon Voyage. One moment he lands into a building, then he suddenly gets ultra suspicious. But I'd say it's more of a danger sense than a spider sense. And also, Mr. Incredible's nickname in the National Supers Agency is Mr. Inedible, probably due to the fact of how he won a supposed legendary eating competition against Thunderhead at an NSA picnic. See, the little details like this that the writers even add in when they don't have to, it makes no sense, yet they fleshed out the world almost unlike anything I've ever seen. There's also a bunch of teams during the glory days, like the Thrilling Three, consisting of Gazerbeam, Apogee, and Psylange. Gazerbeam only becoming the leader when Dynaguy died from, the Cape incident. But this was after he left his former team, the Phantasmics, since he was beefing with Everseer. And the Thrilling Three disbanded because they hated Gazerbeam as their leader. And if you remember the Chronos scene, after Everseer came Macroburst. Now why is this important? This is because Everseer is Macroburst's mentor, as Batman is to Robin. So it's very likely Mirage manipulated Macroburst into fighting the Omnidroid in order to avenge Everseer's demise. And that's just a little bit of the lore in the Incredibles universe that there is to explore. It's absolutely insane how many years of lore is within the Incredibles, hence why it's unlike any other superhero movie out there.